10 U.S. cities with plenty of jobs and cheap housing. Welcome back to Prosperity Pursuit. Today, we've got some exciting news for those of you looking to find the perfect balance between affordable housing and well-paying jobs in the United States. It's no secret that the cost of living, credit card debt, and student loans have made it challenging for many American families to make ends meet. But fear not, because we've done the research for you, and in this video, we'll be revealing the top 10 U.S. cities where you can find plenty of jobs and affordable housing. So, if you're ready to discover your next potential hometown, keep watching. To compile this list, we turn to Go Banking Rates, which gathered data on the 200 largest housing markets in the U.S. using information from Zillow. We looked at housing market data as of February 2023, and also considered the unemployment rates from December 2022 provided by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. But we didn't stop there. We also took into account additional factors like labor force participation and livability scores from the American Community Survey and Area Vibes. Without further ado, let's dive into our list of the top 10 U.S. cities that offer both affordable housing and great job opportunities. City 1, Birmingham, Alabama. Our first city is Birmingham, Alabama. With a typical home value of just $90,289 and a median household income of $51,254, this city strikes an excellent balance. The 2022 unemployment rate was a low 2.0%, and the labor force participation rate stands at 58.9%. Plus, it boasts a livability score of 65. City 2, Evansville, Indiana. Next up is Evansville, Indiana, where a typical home costs around $168,401. The median household income here is $57,321, and the unemployment rate in 2022 was just 2.3%. With a labor force participation rate of 62.3% and a livability score of 58, Evansville is certainly a contender. City 3, Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri is another fantastic option. With a typical home value of $213,892 and a median household income of $55,156. The city had an impressively low unemployment rate of 1.9% in 2022 and a labor force participation rate of 63.8%. Its livability score, a solid 62. City 4, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana boasts a typical home value of $202,934 and a median household income of $67,090. With an unemployment rate of 2.2% in 2022 and a labor force participation rate of 64.9%, it's a city worth considering. And it gets even better with a high livability score of 75. City 5, Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama offers a median household income of $84,059 and a typical home value of $257,800. The 2022 unemployment rate was only 1.8%, and the labor force participation rate stands at 62.2%. Plus, it scores a remarkable 79 on the livability scale. City 6, Montgomery, Alabama. Moving on to Montgomery, Alabama, where a typical home costs $127,789, and the median household income is $60,908, with a 2022 unemployment rate of 2.5% and a labor force participation rate of 59.6%. It's a solid choice, backed by a livability score of 65. City 7, Lincoln, Nebraska. Lincoln, Nebraska is an excellent choice with a typical home value of $259,208 and a median household income of $83,418. The 2022 unemployment rate was only 2.1%, and the labor force participation rate is high at 71.1%. Its impressive livability score, a strong 78. City 8, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin offers a typical home value of $173,931 and a median household income of $52,784. While the 2022 unemployment rate was 2.4%, the city has a labor force participation rate of 64.1%. The livability score here is a respectable 61. City 9, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, is known for its affordability, with a typical home value of $302,956 and a median household income of $85,908. The 2022 unemployment rate was just 2%, and the labor force participation rate is an impressive 74.4%. It scores a solid 70 on the livability scale. City 10, Indianapolis, Indiana. Last but not least, Indianapolis, Indiana, offers a typical home value of $216,351 and a median household income of $68,575. Although the unemployment rate in 2019 was 2.2%, it makes up for it with a labor force participation rate of 67.8%. The city's livability score is 65. So there you have it, folks. Our top 10 U.S. cities where you can find plenty of jobs and affordable housing. Whether you're looking to start a family or simply want to improve your quality of life, these cities offer great opportunities. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might be on the hunt for the perfect place to call home. And as always, make sure to subscribe to Prosperity Pursuit for more informative content. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.